We are embarking on a journey to historic Kinloch. I hear they've been cleaning it up and things of that nature. And I'm really, when you come up to North County, just north out of St. Louis proper, good thing there are 15 townships within like a 5-mile radius. You know what I mean? Good thing they did that. We got to keep them taxes low. Hey Ben, if you hit the lotto, how many Dollar Generals would you burn down legally?
I'm not from around here.
See, what I would do is I would build a Dollar General on top of a Dollar General. You know what I mean? Anyway, later. So Kinloch has become pretty much like a dumping ground in the city of St. Louis, because I've seen the mayor kind of all over the news saying that there are going to be efforts to clean up the city of Kinloch, which I do believe it is getting a facelift. They're getting a park and things of that nature. So this is an area of Kinloch that I've driven through before that looks to be still active and inhabited. So it's like way back in the cut of Kinloch. And it's still here. It's still here. As you can see, it's pretty nice and maintained. But if you were to go the other way, it's a dumping ground. And that is what the police are trying to stop at this moment. Yeah. Nice new vinyl fencing. Rock and roll. I guess there's a subdivision over that way. Hey Ben, what if they put Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and Family Dollar all in the same building, and you could shop in all three of them? What do you think about that?
I don't even have $3.
Well, I mean, it's a no-brainer. If you're gonna have a Dollar General on top of a Dollar General right down the street, why not put all three in one facility? Anyway, look at Cowboy looking at his steed. American boat. Just what people in Missouri needed, Ben, were boats. I can't think of a better investment. Those are your brands. This was an old boat dealership in Wellston. I think this is Wellston, right? Maybe Pagedale or something. Being that there's
Barbecue Hills.
Alright. Today. We've had some bad weather in St. Louis this past couple days. Yeah. And pardon me for not bringing the gimbal today. Yeah, this is like the probably like the outer ring of St. Louis City, way north. There's that boat salesman dealership thing again. Is that, Ben, do you think that's where one would order the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah.
Because it gave me the heebie-jeebies? I don't know. Anyway. Heebie-jeebies. Yep. So Ben, what do you got? What'd you have to do there? We are in historic Fox Park, and so
I had to run around the block.
Ben is
I
on
had sock divots on my legs. I had to swell them back up.
So he had sock divots on the legs. So now he's going in to get his tattoo, so the blood starts flowing. And that is Trader Bob's tattoo here in Fox Park. Historic. History. Tacos. Hey, look, there's a Dollar General. I ain't never seen one of them before.
El Carrito Supermarketo
And historic Cherokee. It's got all your things you're looking for. We got the conch over here, all different types of stuff. Uno día caliente, uno día frío. No mames. Anyway, we are in the Cherokee district, and it is definitely, it went from like 80 degrees today to like 40 in like within a matter of hours. Never know what to expect here in St. Louis, but anyway, as you can see, we're in Cherokee. Anyway, we're going back to see Wildcard and the update on the tattoos. Tattoo Fest 3000. Kind of looks haunted right now, but this thing was just recently on the market, and I looked at it, and it wasn't super expensive. I mean, it was beyond me, but man, it needed a lot of work on the inside. But as you see, there is no for sale sign. So somebody bought this building, which is on Jefferson, right near Cherokee. But isn't that a cool castle? It's the coolest castle. Haunted castle. It's kind of overcast and haunted. Anyway, it's a cool house.
There.
So
Right
we are at Trader Bob's Tattoo. And Ben, tell us what you got today.
Wiley.
You wiling? Oh dang, the music's still on. And who did Ben have the pleasure of getting this lovely tattoo from?
John Thomas.
John Thomas at
Yeah.
Trader Bob's Tattoos, and it is a pretty cool tattoo of Wile E. Coyote with a blank dragon. Anyway, we're turning this off because of the music. So this concludes From North to South, an afternoon with Wildcard. And always remember, when that old person's giving you a bunch of crap, you can always tell them, I hope you get beat up in the nursing home. Get anything for the people, Ben.
Talk to my lawyer.
There you go. Rock and roll. The full Wildcard experience. You got a tattoo at the end of the day. You know, it does it. Tattoo Fest 3000. Anyway, peace.